Big tech, Amazon is reportedly ready to lay off 10,000 workers just ahead of the holiday shopping season. And the cuts would be the largest in Amazon's history and the latest in a string of struggling tech giants reducing their workforce.
So what's behind the massive cutbacks? KTLA's Pedro Rivera joins us live with the story. Pedro.
Micah, while most of the attention of the tech world has been centered on Twitter and its troubles, the industry as a whole are seeing an alarming number of layoffs right before the holidays. The latest report saying Amazon plans to lay off thousands.
The economy does not look great right now.
Big changes coming to the e-commerce giant. The New York Times reporting Monday, Amazon plans to lay off 10,000 employees, most being in Amazon's corporate offices. Speaking with CNN, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos spoke of a looming recession in the forecast.
Now you're seeing layoffs in many sectors of the economy. People are slowing down. The probabilities say if we're not in a recession right now, we're likely to be in one very soon.
This round of layoffs represent about 1% of Amazon's global workforce.
But this would be a big red flag for both investors and analysts because we're going into the holiday season, which is typically Amazon's peak time, not the time you would expect there to be cutbacks.
But it's not only Amazon. Meta, the parent company of Instagram and Facebook, laid off 11,000 people last week. It was reported last week Disney is also planning layoffs and a hiring freeze. And on November 4th, Twitter relieved half of its staff, 3,700 workers, when Tesla CEO Elon Musk took control of the company.
Broadly speaking, surveys from CEOs show that they're all anticipating not just a recession next year, but a potentially nasty recession. So it could be that many companies are getting their fiscal ducks in a row before things get even worse, economically speaking.
As for Twitter, economist Robert Bruschka believes Musk's poor timing of the big purchase led to the mass firing.
Elon Musk bought the company before the stock market weakened. The stock market fell and left him with a company with much lower value, but he had to pay a high price for it. And now he's trying to reduce expenses, and so he's cutting payrolls.
According to an online tracker, layoffs FYI, more than 120,000 jobs have been cut in the tech industry this year alone. But there is good news to report. U.S. lender Goldman Sachs does expect some relief, saying it expects a significant decline in inflation because of slower wage growth and the easing of supply chain issues. Live in the news center, Pedro Rivera, KTLA 5 News.
Pedro, thank you.